YouTube started. TikTok is gonna get started any second now. Get everything in place.
Full screen. There we go.
Check. Episode 51. TikTok is live. Now I gotta get the chat working. Oh, nothing's popping up.
All right, there we go. My thing comes out.
There's a test message. Can you read that?
Joke machine.
Yeah.
What do I? Oh, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Twice.
Yes, one's from the red video place, the other one's from the purple one. And then the last one is TikTok. Cool. There we go. Okay. Everything seems to be working good. Let's check the quality. Excellent. All right. Everyone, this is Giuseppe and Johnny from Two Friends Eat. This is Two Friends Eat Gaming. We're at episode 51 of the Minecraft Bedrock Survival Series. Last episode, yesterday, I was able to successfully get my stuff back. We were able to find the Woodland Mansion, get the last armor trim. And now I'm on a mission to try to get a whole bunch of wither skeleton heads. So at some point, we can make some withers for a wither fight. Johnny and I have some fun ideas to see how we can use our environment to help fight the wither and kind of put some matchups and see who would win. I think it's going to be a fun project, but let's hope nothing negative happens in the process. All right.
I'm sure I'm sure there will always be something.
Okay. Got a couple new people join the event. That's the realm. That's cool. All right, let's go ahead and go through the add-on packs. Sorry if you get kicked. So we've got Dark UI, Hardcore Revive, Actions and Stuff, Common Sense, Realistic Biomes, Inventory Manager, Land Claim, Gravestones, the free version, Brewing Guide, and Trading Helper, along with craftable dragon eggs and faster minecarts. Now that y'all know what we got, go ahead.
You want to know something funny while you're going through this about that craftable dragon egg one?
Yeah.
So I've been examining packs, not even just all those packs, but like I've been examining like all sorts of different packs, automatically stitched ones people have made. Just looking for everybody and anybody's like custom ideas to see how people implemented things, so I can try to work with it. So I crack open the craftable dragon eggs. Obviously, it's what it says. It's craftable dragon eggs. It's a recipe for that. I'm not sure if it included anything but that, but it included that. It is the most simple pack possible.
Yeah.
It is literally just a recipe card. It's not even what I'm getting at, but it is literally just a recipe card. There's nothing unique. There's nothing special and customized about it. There's nothing proprietary. I guess what I'm going to try to get more at is there's nothing that if someone wanted to do that very thing, other than like the choice of what to craft in the recipe, which is pretty generic, endstone, the whatever, like
Dragon
that's
breath.
a choice, but yeah, like the choice in the 9 items or formation of the recipe card is about all the originality in it, right? The first thing when I open the file is a text file that has all this guy's like Discord and like this and that, and with the message of do not claim this as do not give permission or rights to claim any of this as your own. Do not change any code unless otherwise given permission. Do not. And I'm like, okay, I'd understand that a little bit if I were looking at something that was kind of designed, but it's just a recipe card. So I was like, dog, I mean, I don't know that you can say that. This feels a lot like trying to copyright "Happy Birthday" just because you sung it once.
I think there's more. I think there's more along the lines that they put someone died at my house.
Wasn't you?
Nope. How did someone unalive themselves in my house? That's hilarious.
Was Angelina alive?
Yeah. So, here's the thing, right? I think that's more that they don't want you just copying, like, not copy pasting everything, but like literally getting that. Hey, Tommy, what's up? Welcome back to the stream, my friend.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
This is what I'm getting at. I know its intention. I know what you're gonna say. It's like so you don't just crack it open, copy, paste it direct, and then say,
well,
hey, I did this.
Even then, like if you do that, just like leaving that in there, proving that you didn't do anything. If you came up with the code and figured it out, you figured it out.
Here's what I'm getting at though.
It's too simple.
It's such a It's so simple. There is no alternative way to do it other than the way he did it. They. It's literally just a recipe card.
You like
cupcakes? There
isn't
like the what?
You like cupcakes?
Yeah.
How do you eat your cupcakes?
On occasion.
Do you eat them like regular? Do you like make a sandwich like I just did?
Sometimes, but sometimes I split them in half and make a little sandwich out of them.
That's what I do. I'm sorry for being distracted. Yeah. I was gonna finish it and I wanted to bring it up before you finish. I eat it all. But yeah, go ahead. So it's super simple. It's like you said. It's like trying to copyright "Happy Birthday" exactly because you sang it once.
It's just I was looking at it. I mean, I think I get it. And if they made other things and she goes ahead and like just includes the file, like I understand it.
I'll look at it later,
really
Tommy.
I'm not like knocking it too hard. Other than I just found it extremely funny that like I opened that to examine it, just seeing if there was anything else, anything special, anything secret and under the hood that was added that may come along with it. And I'm like, no, it's literally a single folder with a single JSON file. It's literally a single recipe card. Format is not up for interpretation or decision. The way you write a recipe card is the same every time. Like there's nothing unique about that. That is just a syntax requirement of the game. The only thing you could say is original about it is the recipe itself of like saying we're going to use endstone and dragon's breath. But like think about that in like terms of like imagine you could just make recipe cards in the game. Like without having to make a mod pack. Let's just say in the game you could go ahead and be like, okay, let me like the auto craft. Like going up and saying Like,
Make
okay, I'm gonna make a
this.
thing, and you know, these are the ones this is what I'm gonna choose. I mean, the autocorrector is different, but like, imagine you could just make the mod yourself and be like, I'm gonna make this, and this is just the selection I made. You can't really go ahead and tell someone they need your permission to do that very thing. That's just a gameplay interpretation. If I happen to want to use Endstone and Dragon's Breath, awesome. In fact, so what I was doing is I was looking at stuff so I can copy over and like make my own. And I was just curious what they did. And I was like, okay, well, what they did is nothing really. It's literally a single recipe card. So I'm like, I'm just gonna make one and put one in. But I like the Dragon's Breath like aspect of it. I
Yeah.
mean that one made sense to me. So I'm gonna do that. But then part of me is like, I mean, just because I saw it done on someone else's doesn't mean that. Like, I guess if I never cracked open the pack and I was like, oh, I like how that's a recipe, I'm gonna make it. And I made the same recipe card without ever opening it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it. I just thought it was funny.
You know what's a good example?
You
It's like,
can't go ahead and tell me not to use this code. It's not even code.
well, it's similar.
Like,
It's similar to, you know what? It's similar to actual like food recipes. The reason all these websites put these long ass stories that have nothing to do with the story and how their grandma used to make this and that they loved it and they remember going and visiting in the summer in Italy and how they met this guy and they lost their virginity to him and how they'll always mean something special. So anyway, here's this dish recipe for like, you know, shrimp scampi, is because that story is basically like their watermark. And if somebody copies and pastes that recipe and puts it on their own website and there's any like of that story in there, they know that it was their actual work. It's the work itself of posting, editing, and having it on a website that's protected, but the recipe itself is not. So you can make that same recipe. You can make your own photo, like for the icon. You could put your own name and title for it. Could be the same name. I mean, there's Shrimp Scampi, Shrimp Scampi. You don't have a copyright on the name Shrimp Scampi, right? And then at that point, yeah, if everything's the same, that is mechanically the same, but you put your own icon and image, your own title, made by Johnny, and you did the effort to actually make the pack. They can't do anything about that. So having those things are like watermarks. Think of them as watermarks. That's what they are. They're watermarks, so they know that their work wasn't stolen.
That's fine and fair, and you're right. That is the intention. But there's no contents that is watermarkable, is what I guess I'm trying to say.
Well,
there's one single card in there, and it is not up for debate how someone can write a recipe card.
exactly.
It's not a code that is different. It's not like, ooh, well, I use the while loop to do a certain action, and you just did nested if commands. So, like, there's no interpretation to how you're gonna write it. You write it the same as the game requires, no matter what. In this pack, it's the only item. And I thought it was funny that, I mean, again, I'm absolutely sure that this is just like a note file that they made a pack, they threw an icon, they grabbed the thing, they dragged
even
it
the icon isn't protected. It's just a PNG of a freaking dragon egg.
all it is the dragon egg. And on that, and not that it's a copyright thing, but
Mojang owns that, not them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's like not even as a copyright issue here, but like they threw the icon up, but it's not like they were like, here's a custom item that I made, and this is intrinsic to the recipe for you to make it. Much like the craftable elytras. Craftable elytras require you to make a phantom wing. Phantom wings aren't real.
They created that.
Yeah. So you have a two-step process to crafting a elytra. Is the material cost is a lot higher than just the 9 slots on a crafting table, but you have to craft a wing, craft an item that was made by a guy, made the image, designed the idea, implemented adding the item. Like, there's more than one file that works within itself, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's unique to it. They actually created something new to come up with the recipe to make something in game. And it's that creativity that's new and not, like you said, that's not intrinsic to Minecraft that makes it that particular aspect is protected.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I just thought of a better way to probably put it would be more like if you go ahead and put a series of notes together and then you say, I wrote this, this is mine, even if it's not complex, even if it's just a few chords together, and you're like, this is my strum pattern. These are the note orders that I chose. I don't own notes, but I did this order of notes with this pattern. Then you have a sort of ground to be like, okay, well, don't rip me off. That you can't like that kind of note makes sense of like, here's the notes and the tabs of a thing that I did. Don't rip me off. At least credit me, kind of something. Okay, absolutely. But then it's like, this is like the musical equivalent of I opened the
Hey, Progressive Geek.
I opened the inner sheet music. I looked at a literal single G chord, and then the thing said, "Don't copy my work."
And it's like, just a G chord. Like there's multiple like vocals of G chord, but it's a G chord.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, how? I mean, I get it. This is probably pretty generic and thrown on, but I'm like, that's not how that works. I mean, I'm gonna copy this.
All right, so Tommy from Twitch sent us a DM. Let's read the DM real quick. Let me pull it up.
I don't know who Tommy is.
He's one of our followers.
Also, throwing it out here just before we cut off the thing, because I'm just going to throw it. I like the craftable recipe. I am going to add it into our pack.
Good.
Actually, I did add it into the pack, but I'm going to change it by one. I am going to change it. It's going to be sort of the same recipe because I've always liked. I do like the dragon breath thing, except for you're going to need the original dragon egg to. It's going to be a cloning. It's going to be like the templates. You're going to have. It's going to be a crafting recipe.
So so you need to have a dragon egg and dragon breath to duplicate the egg.
Yes, that's how I'm gonna implement it in our pack. Is that like you need the dragon egg in the crafting table? Like basically, just take out one of the end stones. It's like dragon's breath in the center, surrounded by end stones, make an egg. This one is going to be like surrounded in end stones,
Luke Volker
breath in the middle. And then you're going to have to put the egg in the top slot, and then it will crack. Then you'll get two. So it's going to be more of a duplication of it than anything, because I think that's a little bit more nice on the like. You still have to get the egg.
Yeah.
Like.
It's just there's only one egg. If that egg gets lost, that's done. At least with the at least I can understand why they didn't do that, because that would make sense. But there's only one egg in the whole world. You used to be able to get two on the realms, but they fixed that. That was actually a bug. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, but just like the templates, once you go ahead and make a second one, you always have a second one to make more with. Like all you have to do is get the original egg, and then you can clone it.
Yeah, but what happens if the egg is lost, gets stolen? What if both of you lose it? That's it. There's no more egg.
You're right. That's the risk. I mean, but that's true in any world, right?
Yeah.
All we're doing is expanding the possibility for you to have more than just one. When you previously wouldn't have that option.
Yeah.
So I just, being able to just make a dragon egg. I mean, yes, you still have to get the breath, but just being able to make an egg seems a little like, okay, you fought the dragon, but
hold on, time out.
Mean...
We got Luke here saying you're wrong. What are we wrong about, Luke? Yes.
What did Gabby say?
I love you too.
Yeah, what are we wrong about?
Yeah, and it looks like I found out who was the person who got unalived in my base. It was Tommy. He ended up coming into my base, and a zombie chased him in there, and he accidentally right-clicked and took my mace right before he unalived. What? Yeah, she sent you a little Pikachu with french fries. Well, if you log on, we'll bring you back. Looks like somebody tried to and was unsuccessful. Oh no! Look, R.I.P. No.
Dada. Dada.
Yes, Angelina.
Me was the because I'm trying to say the ink you.
And in the K, go downstairs and have Mama help you, Angelina. I'm busy streaming.
But Mom in the back.
Luke, don't leave us in suspense. What do you mean no and wrong? I don't know exactly what we were talking about when you said those. What's wrong?
Got to go. All right, bud. I was gonna bring you back, but that's fine. Oh, thanks for the support, Progressive Geek. He gave us a couple of gifts. Thank you very, very much. He sent drums. He must have figured out you were a drummer. He must have watched some of your videos. And then he sent a heart.
Wait, what?
Progressive Geek sent
drums?
us a drums is one of like the little gifts.
Dada.
Yes, Angelina.
Or it's a guess.
I just say I love you too.
Or there's the time that my drumsticks show up in the background.
There you go, sweetie. I love you very much.
much.
All right. All right. So far, null. By the way, it was night. Yeah, I figured that's why you got the zombies that got you. So, yeah, if you hop on, Tommy, I can bring you back. You're gonna need to be on soon though, because I'm heading out to get those wither skulls. I had 8 wither roses. Now I'm down to 4. Huh.
Was there someone on the stand there? I noticed somebody had
They used iron bars instead of a fence post. Yes, my love. Yes, she sent you a hug. So cute. Can I get a kiss? All right.
So did you get your stuff? Did you get your stuff back, or you heading over to get that?
Who, me? Yeah, I already got all my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of that's done. Right now I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to the end so that I can get those wither skulls so we can, be prepared to be able to. Oh, did you hide the redstone in the ground?
I did.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I put the redstone in the ground because I was like, it just, it'll look a little cooler.
It does.
Also, did someone steal your egg, or did you take it back?
No, I think someone took it.
It wasn't me.
Okay, so someone took your egg, took your skull, and your grave.
Well, I have another egg. Or even then, I have the materials to make it. Again, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about, right?
People need don't.
Yes,
people
my
need to leave
love.
this stuff alone, though.
I know it wasn't you, my love.
I'm trying to get the egg for you.
You were trying to get the egg for me, Angelina?
Yeah.
So you accidentally hit the egg and it teleported?
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. There's the answer. Angelina was trying to get the egg for me and then realized it would teleport. So it teleported somewhere.
Okay.
It's okay.
Well, that being said, then
Where's the grave?
where's the grave? Where's the head?
I don't know. But I have one of my player heads back in my base, so maybe they placed it back there. Angelina, did you get my player head too?
Me.
Did you put it in my chest at the base?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Yeah, because I randomly have I randomly have my own player head back at the base when I don't remember having one.
Oh, then yeah, maybe that.
All right.
Maybe the gravestone is probably broken, but
Yeah. That's okay. I have a gravestone as well, so let me grab my head, Giuseppe's skull. Let me go ahead and grab make a dragon egg. Again, case in point, right? I like your thought because if it's going to be just us in the next few, worlds, the runs that we're doing, that's fine. Because you and I, we're on, or, even Angelina, she won't just take it. This was just an accident. She knows now not to hit the dragon egg, right, Angelina?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't hit the dragon egg because it
Yeah.
teleports and disappears.
Yeah, so that, well, I mean, too, with like the way I'm envisioning the crafting of it, I think it'd be better to have it include a dragon egg to make a dragon egg, because one, it just makes sense, and it still requires you to get a dragon egg in the first place.
Yeah.
You can't accidentally hit it and then be like, oh, like it still makes it important that you properly get the egg. Like you gotta still get the egg right, and
Well,
if you
see-
do,
What?
like
Angelina?
then you can go ahead and
Go ahead,
clone
go
it
ahead.
and put it in your
Hi, Johnny.
and you, hi, Angelina. You can clone it and then still have
Yeah.
like a backup egg,
Yeah.
you know. So
Okay. Okay. So, he's loading in. Are you in the realm now? Are you Suede? Is that you? You gotta be out of the camera, babe. Yes, Suede.
Look at my little gems in my hair.
I do like the little things in your hair, but you gotta be careful that the camera doesn't get you or we're gonna end up getting flagged again, Angelina.
Oh,
There we go. Alright. Okay, I got another egg. I'll place it back over there. And the grave. I have extra graves too. I've been collecting the graves when I can.
how do you have an extra egg?
I made it. I have dragon's breath. And I have a bunch of end stones I collected for this exact reason.
Oh, how much dragon breath did you get?
A full stack of bottles.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Which again makes your point that if someone just goes in there and just collects a bunch of dragon egg breaths, throw them in an ender chest and unalives themselves, then they'll be out of the end with a bunch of ender dragon's eggs and dragon breath and just craft a whole bunch of them without earning it. So I see your point as well. 100%.
Yeah, it just, you know.
There has to be a
Makes
balance.
it-
And I think having that egg to then be able to replicate it also kind of encourages collaboration and team player. You know, good team player, because you want to be a good person and, you know, help someone else get that egg. So once you replicate it, you hand it off to them. It's almost like an heirloom almost, right? Like I like the idea. I like the idea. Yes, Angelina.
I think what you want to be is the very best that no one ever was.
Yep.
And
Okay, baby. Where did all my graves go? Did someone take my graves?
that wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you, but I'm pretty sure I had my graves up here. I had 2 of the end graves, and I had 2 of the overworld graves. Maybe
And 2 of
maybe
mine.
they're somewhere else. Maybe they're down here. What, Angelina?
And 2 of mine.
Yes, my love. Oh, there they are. Yeah. All right. It was an end grave, right? Yes, it was. All right. I might-
that's the other thing too.
You know what I might do? I might put a protective block there or claim it, so that way it doesn't get messed with. We'll make the cemetery protected.
I mean, yeah, sure. Just
Yes, Angelina.
What those things?
I wish
Those
we
are just
didn't.
leaves. We shouldn't have to.
In
I
some
know.
ways, it just. Well, not that we shouldn't have to. I almost just don't want to.
No.
Not because it's not necessary. Did you break it?
Yes.
Oh, oh no. Well, go on alive yourself in the end, and
No.
we'll take care of it.
I've got one more left. Can you craft them? Is there a crafting recipe for those?
Nope.
All right. Yeah, I've got one more left. I'll go grab it. Just gotta make sure I have to face away so that the grave will face the direction that I'm looking towards. Because I forgot that's how that went. And I even had my silk touch pickaxe. I just hit it with my hands like a dope.
Well, It's okay. It happens.
Okay. All right. Already 30 minutes in the stream and I haven't even left the base yet. Ha. Right, these guys keep getting trapped here and I'm getting super frustrated. Stay on this side, please. There's no reason why you guys keep climbing up there. It's right at floor level. Like, what is your malfunction? Seriously. All right. Are you expanding the zoo? Because I know we're gonna have to start collecting all the animals to get our not zoo. There's a better name. What's the other name? Conservatory?
The museum. The museum.
Yeah, the museum works.
That's what I'm going with.
Boom. Like that? Is that how we had it?
Yeah. It's about time. Yeah, we had it like that.
Okay.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to have it all set up. I mean, so if someone doesn't come by, mess it up and break it. Because going as far as putting a protection block, I mean, that's just kind of annoying. Not only just to have to do it, but I don't want to have to admin restrict everything. You know?
Yeah.
That's why I opened my base back up. I'm like, it's a little bit of a risk, surely, and I'll lose my mind if someone goes and does something stupid. But in some ways, you kind of have to allow people to do stupid things so that we can go vengeful strike on them.
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to bring back Tommy. I got completely distracted. Sorry, Tommy. I'm bringing you back right now.
Mm-hmm. Luke never came back. He just said no and wrong. Come on, Luke. Where are you at, bud?
I don't think Luke knows that we had the dragon egg add-on. Like, he just came on, said no, and then left. Like, defend your stance, dude. Seek to understand. Like, what? Seriously, man. Like,
It's probably 7.
yeah. Nuh-uh. That's not how you do it. You can't craft a dragon egg. Oh, yeah, buddy. Buddy.
It's not big dudes.
Let's see what he looks like. Ooh, he looks cool. Like his crown on top.
Alright, cool. I'm off to the nether.
Why?
Because, Angelina, I'm going to be going to get some wither skulls. We're going to try to collect wither skulls so that we can go ahead and then hopefully spawn in a wither. Well, we got ideas for the wither. I'm not going to spoil it. So if you guys want to see what we have planned for spawning withers, follow and follow.
I'm gonna come.
Alright. Okay. Mingya. Not how I wanted this to go. Okay.
Hey, you know you can make all the music discs?
Yes, I did, but I wanted to earn them, so I went out of my way to ignore those recipes, and I went and collected them the legit way. Every single one of them. But you can't craft all of them. Relic you can't craft. Precipice you can't craft. Like, none of the new discs you can. Only the older discs that you get through the...
What you talking about, Willis?
Is that Precipice?
That's Relic.
Oh, Relic. Yes, but you can't get Creator. Creator was the one I was looking for, the music box version. The ones from the trial chambers. Alright, this way to the Nether Fortress. I found another Nether Fortress. It's a little bit far, but I found one.
You know,
and another
to
bastion.
Me?
What?
I don't know what happened to my glowstone.
Is all your glowstone gone?
Well, I thought yeah, I mean, I had some glowstone. Maybe it wasn't like a ton, but I did have some. And now I'm just happening to notice that I have nothing.
Yeah, you're not the type of person to leave open spaces in your chests. You fill your chests and you have a certain way of doing things.
Well, I mean, it would have been in here with the nether stuff. Like right now, all the nether stuff's been going in here, and I'm like, I just kind of noticed that I just don't have any in there. And I'm like, okay. I was expecting. What do I need? 16 more pieces. All right. I'm on the way. Oh. And if I need 16 more pieces, then that means I need a stack of dust too.
Really? I took out two gas and none of them dropped any tears. Lame. Not a single tear. That's fine. Whatever.
Not a single fuck was given that day.
Cool. I told you that I'm on
Let's see.
I told you I'm on steroids, right? Prednisol, I think it is, for my cough. That's why I'm not like coughing every 2 seconds on stream anymore.
Oh, good. Oh yeah, that's right. But are you feeling much better from it?
Oh, absolutely. When I cough, I still get coughing fits, so I cough like 3, 4, 5 times, but it's much, much less frequently. What's up, sweetie?
I love you.
I love you too, sweetie.
You're so warm.
I am warm.
You're really warm.
That's because I am warm. Are you gonna play with us or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We're here. Now we gotta find some wither skeletons. Go down the stairs. Regular skeletons. Nope. None here. None here. Watch them like not spawn at all right now. Oh, I lied. Okay. I saw a video where somebody made a really good suggestion. How you can craft luck. How you should be able to craft luck potions. Because apparently it is a recipe in the, at least, Java version of the game. And that with the luck potions, if you drink it, you should be able to boost the ability to get things like, you know, Wither Skull drops, or if you're trying to do a chamber, use it to be able to get better loot. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. So you use it, a timer goes off, and then you have until the timer runs out to use your luck. Then once you do a luck-based thing, then it uses up your luck, but the timer, and it also brings the timer down to 0. So it's a one-time use potion for one luck event. And I'm like, that actually is really good. I like that. What are your thoughts on it?
Sure. Yeah. Why not? You have to make the potion. Like,
It would be rabbit's feet.
I mean, like, you have to craft the mechanism of the potion. We don't have a luck potion. I don't think. Oh, I forgot that these lamps are still the same. I got used to real quick my custom world.
I can hear more skeletons. I think they're upstairs. They are. Nope, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Wither skeletons, wither skeletons. Where can I find more wither skeletons? Oh, there's one right there. Nope, didn't drop anything. Nope, not yet. Oh, there's another one. Still no skull. I mean, I'm loading up on blaze rods and coal. That's nice. And skeleton bones. Use a bone meal. Ah, there's a few over here. What's up, guys? How's it hanging?
Alright. Time to go get some glowstone.
Are you gonna meet me
Oh,
back
what's
here?
happening?
Because there's a
Oh.
bunch over here.
What you doing here, Angelina? Why you making the thing wood? I mean,
Looks
it
nice.
good. I mean, wood was not exactly the direction I was gonna go, but it looks nice. You can go with that.
Yeah, that actually goes well.
Well, for a museum, I mean, okay, you know what? I mean, I guess I'm just putting my expectations weird. Don't do that though.
Angelina, listen to Johnny. He doesn't want that.
Don't change this though.
Don't change it, Angelina, please.
The
She
floor
said
the
okay.
floor is okay. No.
The floor's okay, just not the walls.
Well, just not this entrance.
Angelina, why aren't you over here with me? Huh?
No, she can have some fun. She can help. She can.
Well,
help
no,
with
I mean,
stuff.
like, she usually sits next to me when she's playing, so I can kind of keep an eye on her. But she's playing downstairs on the Switch instead. She's in her room playing on the Switch instead.
Oh.
Yeah. In
Just
her...
hanging out with Suede up top here. So.
Alright. Don't do anything without asking Johnny first, okay? Always ask first. It's his base, not yours.
Well, it's a public. It's a public museum. She's entitled. I mean, the floor looks good. I do like the floor. I'm not gonna change the doorway yet though. It's definitely not gonna be wood. I'll nix that one pretty quickly though.
Yeah, I definitely dig the wood flooring too. That shade of orange for whatever reason just pops. And I'm not a
It
fan of
looks like it's
acacia.
like a wax. Yeah, it looks like a wax floor. That's why I'm like the walls are good, but I'm definitely not gonna.
Yes, we got one. We have 3 skulls now. I think I'm gonna. How many should we collect? So let's think. You need 6 beacons for a super beacon. You need 3 skulls for a wither. So 3 times 6 is 27. I need 27 wither skulls to be able to have a full 6 beacon super beacon.
Yeah.
So I'm down to.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you can get all the things on less. There's something about the engagement order of the things that can allow you to ooh, that's a dangerous place to go. I'm surprised it's covered up. There's something about the order that you can
Manipulate the drops.
no, the beacons. When you activate a beacon under one thing, I believe you can change it.
Yes.
There's an order thing where you can change it,
Correct.
and you'll get both effects.
Yes.
So you need half the beacons.
Well, I still need, if I want to make level 2, because you can do up to 2, you're right, 2 different things. But I want to have a full beacon with every power at level 2, you have to have 6.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is you don't. That's the thing I'm talking about. You do not require 6.
Really?
It's probably not an originally intended mechanic, but I gave it a shot once, and I was like, "That's wild."
How long ago was this?
Because I made not terribly long ago,
Okay.
but it was like it was simply just changing it in the right order. Like if you do a thing in the right order and then change, you can get a beacon to emit more than the one thing that you like. Say you picked speed, and you also want that speed beacon to put out haste. You can get it to do both. I mean, I think the default is like resistance or something else as well. I mean, but like by setting the beacon to something and then going to change the beacon, but you don't officially properly change the
So
beacon.
it's almost like glitching it into giving you 2 abilities plus the additional ability when you have it fully powered. So 3 abilities.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, not 3 abilities. Well, yeah, no, actually, yeah, per beacon, yeah, it would give you more. Yeah, no, exactly that. It would give you more from one beacon than what you normally get. And, yeah. Oh, where does this nether portal go?
I'm not sure. I forgot. Go check it out.
Yeah, best say who set this one?
Probably me.
It just goes to a sheep gear with a piston and an ender rod.
Dun, 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 dun.
Be like, I didn't know you were a farmer, and I didn't know this was an edge of a cliff.
Yes, Angelina. Yeah, 6-7. Hi. Nice to see you, Hi.
Oh, this is the portal to the trial chamber.
Which one? Oh, crap.
I don't know. Just a portal to a trial chamber, which is not really where I want to be. Was this the one where I looked from the ceiling and came through?
Maybe.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm leaving.
Nothing here.
But yeah, I'm gonna get the museum set because we have these things and we have stuff you've been collecting and you've been collecting discs and I've been like storing heads from people who have passed. And now,
Yeah. Well, not only that, but I'm also getting animals. Like I got those zombies, right? The zombie camel. I also got the what's the other thing? I got the regular camel. We got the horses. We got the zombie horses. I'm collecting all the dogs. So far, I've got 4 breeds of dogs out of the, what is it, 10 of them? 12 of them? So.
yeah.
You gotta go, Tommy? Alright, buddy. Peace. Thanks for watching the stream, bud. Welcome, Hi. Alright, let's see how many of these wither skulls I can get then. And I actually did my math wrong. 6 times 3 is 24. Not 27. Right?
I'm sorry, what? I was dodging
6
lava.
times 3 is 24. No, it's 18.
6 times 3, 18, yeah.
Okay. Dude, this is normally swarming with skeletons. Where are they? Literally got unalived here by these wither skeletons. Because they just spawned out of nowhere. One time. No, there's one over here. No.
My gosh, what? Where is the lava flow coming? Every time I break this block, I end up, like, releasing the Kraken.
Heh.
Crap. Didn't mean to do that.
Dude, I've got looting 3, and I've only gotten 1 skull out of all these guys.
Come on. I don't understand what's happening. I cannot get rid of this lava block. There's too much lava above me. But there's like no pool.
There's no lava source block anywhere?
Well, I mean, no, there totally is. I just...
Can't find it. Well, I mean, I asked where they were. Now I got a bunch, so that's good.
I also hate the lag thing.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay.
Way,
I'll attack something, and then a second later, it'll react to me attacking it.
Well, the way it lags is, like, terrible now. Like, it used to be, like, if you hit something, you just stopped moving. Now, sometimes I'm trying to get out of a tree or fly or do whatever, or, like, I'm hitting something, and I'm, like, walking into it, and I get bounced back and walk into it, like, the little lag bounce. You know?
Oh, the rubber banding?
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely, like, I don't get it. It's super annoying. And super consistent, too.
Yeah.
Every time the head gets hit, it bounces, and I'm like, okay, enough.
Hey, there's a few of them down here. Come on, let's go. Come at me, bro. Yeah, see, here, so you can watch. So you can watch. This guy's coming at me, right? Check this out.
Yeah.
Jump hit. Oh, that time it was instant. Never mind. Make me look like a freaking liar. Thanks.
Yeah, you be a liar.
Okay.
Where is this lava coming from? Every time I open the hole, the lava just...
Hey, I just got a second head. Nice. All right, so we're down. We got 4.
Johnny?
Yes, Angelina.
Johnny, I need a white bed.
Angelina wants to know if you can get her a white bed, please. She needs a white bed.
A white bed?
Yes, she wants a
what?
white bed. What for?
I mean, I'm in the nether. So.
He's in the nether right now with me, Angelina. He can't get you the white bed. What do you need it for?
Come on, Angelina, you've had a lot of wood. Go punch 3 sheep.
She wants to make her own base, so she needs a bed so she can sleep there when it gets dangerous. It's okay. So you want to build your own special base area? Okay. Did you know that wither skeletons and piglins attack each other?
What?
I didn't know that. It's like it's on sight. On sight. They hate each other.
Yeah?
Wait, there's 2 of them. Or no. Wait, no. 3 of
Good to
them.
know.
Wait, you just got 2. I need 1 more. I did that.
Well, actually, we're gonna if we want full beacons, we only need 9,
No.
according to Johnny. I'm willing to give that a try.
I have to try to find that video that described it.
Yeah.
But
Does it
yeah,
involve? Go ahead.
It doesn't involve really anything. You just set up the beacons as normal, and then it's just the order in which you set them. The guy set them in a certain order, and he had all the effects.
With only 3 beacons.
Or like 4 or something. Yeah, something like that. I don't know 100%. Again, it was a while ago that I saw it, and then I tried it in my own world, and I was like, well, no shit. Yeah, good thing to know. And then here I am, and I don't know it anymore. But I'll Google it. I mean, just keep going for heads. They'll never be useless.
Nope, of course. Plus, I like to collect the mob heads too. So that's the other thing I want to do. I need to get zombie heads, and I need to get. Oh, there's one right there. We're down to 3.
No.
We got 3. We got 4. Oh wow, I got 2 in a row. Lucky.
Wither.
Yes, Angelina.
Now we can make a wither.
Yeah, we can fight 2 right now, but Dada wants to get 6.
Wait, you want 6 withers?
Dada likes a lot of withers. The more withers we have, the more roses we could get, Angelina. We need the roses.
Yeah, and I don't know about it in real life, but when it comes to Minecraft, you're really into that like BDSM wither stuff. You just like punishment.
Who, me? Yes, I like punishment.
Yeah.
Yes, sweetie.
I love you.
I love you very much too, sweetie.
Even how do you make a bed?
You make a bed with three pieces of wood and 3 pieces of wool. 3 and 3.
3 and 3?
Yep, 3 and 3, not 6 and 7.
6, 7.
Alright. Nope, I see a few up there. Dude landed on my head, but he dropped that one too, so haha. Alright, I've got 5. And talk about being blessed. Okay. You know what one thing I want to do? I want to make a what do you call it? A automatic cane farm, sugar cane farm, for the paper that we're gonna need for all the rockets. So that's on my list of stuff to do, unless you want to tackle it. To you.
I mean, yeah. Here, let me work out a design in Creative later for something that's gonna be nice. I can make a 0 tick something or other. See if that's still viable options.
Yeah.
But
oh, did I tell you I found that world?
Which world?
The original PvP world that Seth created that he gave to me.
Sure. Yeah.
That has one of your first redstone stuff that you built for us. Remember?
What was it?
Well, first let me take out these wither skeletons. I'll show it to you. As soon as I show it to you, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I remember now.
It's going to be like the most garbagey day. Like.
No, it wasn't. It worked for what we needed. It was very helpful. Alright, are there any other withers over here? Wither skeletons? Yes, there is.
Comparatively, though. I just put together a tic-tac-toe game. I'm pretty sure in comparison. It's hot garbage.
Well, it's like looking at my first house that I ever built compared to what I build now. Like, it's the same thing. I feel wow, I've really advanced a lot. Yeah, now there's nothing but wither skeletons everywhere, of course. And there's another head. Alright, so now we got 8. We're about halfway there. Just about. And we're halfway there. My voice is still shot from the coughing. Alright, I'm gonna save. Oh, there's another one down there. Mingia, dude. And you don't want them to spawn. Two more around the corner. And it dropped 2 more! Dude!
Did you? You're on a spree right now.
Oh, heck yeah! And another one! 9! 9 plus 2 is 11. I just need 7 more. Yes, my love. How do you make a door? With 6 pieces of wood on a crafting table. Alright, there's no more. Ah, there's a few more up here now.
Vertical. Not across.
Yeah, vertical, not across, baby. Across you get planks. Vertical you get doors. Up and down, not side to side. Like she knows what vertical means. Oh, look! This one's got one on its head! Check this out, he's wearing one! Oh, this is screenshot worthy. Ah, he looked away.
He's wearing one.
He's wearing one.
How is that a thing?
Well, remember there was a random baby zombie wearing my head? How did that happen?
I mean, wearing your head?
Yeah. Remember at the beginning of the game? You're like, oh, did you die? I'm like, no. He was just randomly in the cave wearing my head.
Huh.
Dude, I've got 10, 12. I need 6 more. I need 5 more. Dude. I went from getting nothing for like an hour, half hour, to getting like one right after the other. This is crazy. I feel like I'm at the craps table getting nothing but 7s. Angeline just went 6-7 in the other room when she heard that. That's funny. I wasn't even trying to be funny. Alright. Oh, there's one out there.
What have you done, Angelina? It built a barrier into my own base. Also, how is there a baby villager right now? Angelina, you didn't feed my villagers, did you?
Yeah, she fed them, she said.
Oh no.
Why? What happened if
Angelina.
what happens if you feed them?
Your best situation with villagers is to make sure that they never get fed, so that they never have babies on you randomly. Because now every time I put a bed down somewhere, they're gonna spawn a baby.
Why is that a bad thing? We could sacrifice them. That's an easy fix.
I don't want babies.
We can use them for like map generators, or we can use them for like clerics. We need clerics so we can get rid of all this stupid rotten flesh.
I just don't. I mean, sure. I just don't want babies.
I'll take them. I'll find something useful to do with them. You murdered them already. Angelina, please don't feed the villagers. Put a sign that says don't feed the slaves.
Yeah. They get their day ration. Okay. No, I mean that's just a good thing in general with like iron farms and villager breeders. Villager breeders, like your goal, most cases, is that you want the baby to not get fed, so you don't want it to accidentally grow up and then be near villagers where they can toss food at it. Or other ones, you just want clean slate villagers. So once you get a zombie villager and you heal him, he doesn't have any food. As long as you never give him food, then no matter what you do interaction-wise around your base, and you won't have any. You can decide when villagers come in. But
All right, I'm gonna show you the world. You're gonna see it, and you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I remember this place." Where is it?
I mean, with the giant bomb, right?
No, that one I showed you forever ago. This was different. This was one of the this is the second world you logged on, and this is the one that has that. This is the one that has that basement base that you made, where you had a key that you would throw in the ground, and it would open up the ground to reveal your hidden base.
That one.
Yeah, I found that one.
That one. All right.
This was the PvP world.
Salisbury.
Yeah, I always named them after like towns and areas that's nearby where we live. Yep. So you know what? Let me go into spectator. All right. So this was my old base. Does this look familiar to you? This little mini, like, tiny little castle?
No.
No?
No, it doesn't.
All right, but this will
what
this will look
What
familiar
I
to
had
you.
going on does.
Yeah, you had this room. Remember this room? The renewable supply post in progress. Please don't tamper with builds built by Syax. All welcome. Come in here.
I
Here's
don't
the.
remember. Can you
This is your chicken
to make things
cooker.
easy though? Can you make me operator?
Yes. Oh, you're at your base. Awesome. Can you put a bed down and sleep just in case you don't lose it? Because I don't remember how to get back to that area because that's where my base of carry was. Yes,
Well, can
Angelina.
you make me an operator?
That's what I'm doing right now.
That's right.
Yes, sweetie.
I was cracking this
Aren't we
thing
gonna
open,
build a castle?
What, baby?
and
Aren't
I'm
we gonna
pretty.
build a castle?
What, baby?
Aren't we gonna build a castle?
Yeah, later, baby.
Wait, me and Johnny got
All
the
right.
same one.
So this is my world. So how do I make you into an operator of a personal world? Oh, edit player permissions. Operator. Done.
But I wanna be in Johnny's
Game
world
mode.
too. I don't know how.
This is a different one, Angelina. In construct. Yeah, so here's your chicken cooker. I remember you made this one. This one's an interesting one. This one's a little different than the one that you made at the base. Yeah, there's only one chicken well.
Yeah. Here, hold on. I'm gonna come.
I
I'm gonna
like
TP
this
over to you and
design.
explore the thing.
Super
But I wanna see
compact.
if I can remember.
How you made it?
If I can. No. I want to see if I can remember my little secret thing here. I just don't know that I do. Hold on.
This is the cactus farm you made. This is, dude. This is your bone meal / sugarcane. Like this was literally the thing that you said that you were working on, but ended up being broken because it was a zero tick farm, but the update broke it, and that's why it stopped working. But dude, this chicken farm you got here is awesome. Super compact, super simple. It's just literally a comparator. That's it. With an observer and a little bit, okay, a couple of observers. Yeah, this is awesome. You're like, oh, it's gonna be a crappy build. Dude, this is better than the one we got on the realm.
Well, yeah. Here, let me. I'll TP over to you real quick. I just can't.
Don't lose your coordinates.
What I want to do is. Does it not work the same way? Do biddens not work behind stairs anymore? Did they change that?
Change what?
You know how like you could do a hidden button behind a stairs?
No, because I still have that set up with the thing you showed me. Oh man, I remember I found this thing too. This is awesome.
Whatever. I'm breaking the thing. There we go. That's what I was. I was like, I'm trying to punch the button through it, but I remember I put a hidden bolt under my staircase. Like this guy. Yeah, what did I have under here? Okay, I had some stuff. All right. Yeah. All right. This is coming back. What a time.
Yep. I was looking for this world forever because this was like the second world that we ever played on. Because the first world was the other one. And then the second world that we ever played on was this one. Because the other one was a friendly survival. This was PvP. And this is the one that had Seth. This one had all those kids that are playing with us now. But this was them when they were like single digits. They were like 8, 9, 10. and they're like, "Oh, we'll play a PvP," and they thought they could take me. And so I logged on, and they're like, "Hey, everybody, all of us versus Giuseppe. We'll take him real easy. He won't know what's coming." First thing I did, and I super lucked out, is I went to the Nether, found a fortress. I very first skeleton, like wither skeleton, I defeated. I got ahead. And back then, if you put on a player head, you couldn't be seen on a locator map. The head hid you from locator maps. So I was able to
That's
basically.
still a thing, ain't it?
I don't think so anymore. I think that with the locator bar, putting a player head, they can still see you. You only get hidden when you're crouching.
No, I think the head still hides you from the bar. Yeah.
Let's find out, because I remember that not working. Because no, what happened was Martin cheated. I remember now. There was another PvP world where I created another area, another base. It was in a water area, or actually, was it this one? Because this was the original base. Then I moved, and then me and Carrie found a base in a water area, like in the ocean. Man, I gotta find that base. That base was fun because we had it set up where you would have to be in a boat. Then we had some magma blocks that would bring you down into the bottom. And because you were on a magma block, you wouldn't suffocate. And then you walk up to the wall, push a button, the doors would open, and we would have, basically, it was my very first and only underwater base. It was wicked cool, and it was in an ocean ravine. Yeah, no, I gotta find all of those places. It's all in this world. This is gonna be a fun one, just to go back and explore and find all of those locations.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just sitting here outside the thing, and I forgot how much I love this entrance.
Yeah.
Like, it was something I was like, oh yeah, I was like, right, a little flower, got the thing.
Dude, and I loved this little mini castle. It was so small and efficient. And the funny thing too is that this was basically the safe zone. We all agreed, okay, the spawn area, safe zone, you can't PvP in the safe zone. And again, I lucked out. So I got the player head. I ended up going around and exploring, and I found, where is it? Here it is. So I had this little area over here where I had a hole in the ground. You break the leaves, right? You come over here and boom, you would end up falling down. Yep, it's right here actually. You'd end up falling down. Boom. And I found a zombie. And this was when zombie spawners in Bedrock would sometimes spawn villager zombies. They don't do that anymore. So I was able to make a whole trading like hall of all of the really good enchantments before they even got to diamond armor. So I'm here with like a fully enchanted diamond armor set. I had a wither skull protecting me from being seen on the map. I was a menace. It was like we were playing Friday the 13th and I was Jason and I was just hunting them down and exterminating them. And then they just gave up.
Nice.
No,
Honestly, and I'm looking around this thing and I'm like, okay, dragon head. I don't know how I got that. Oh wait, no, I know how I got that. I'm looking around like I remember this, like the little command center. I got yellow ranger over there, pink and red, blue, the green ranger around the corner. I don't know what was over in this room. Oh, here's the map room. I started making an ed map.
you know when we played in this world, it's gonna blow your mind.
Made a jacuzzi. There's my bed.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Wild. Yeah.
This world,
But
the last time we logged on was 2019. March 2019.
that's pre-pandemic stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, this makes sense. So this is the last time I actually did a thing underground and actually spent some time to decor it. Oh man, like I remember like the like little things, like this lava pit next to my portal. I was like, little secret entrance. I forgot about that. Well, didn't forget about that, but I guess missing that. This, what was over here just now? This thing, my Elytra launcher, it doesn't work anymore because
They changed
that's not a
yeah.
that's not a thing anymore. But if I were to click that and then fly up, it momentarily opens and then closes. Like, I was really happy about this thing.
That's why I never delete
Like
any
that,
worlds, man. I keep them because it's memories. It's like going back in time and reliving your past and seeing how much you've grown and how much things have changed and how like Minecraft has changed. Like things have been
right?
thing was
Like,
so different back then.
yeah, like okay, my entrance is all the way over there. I have this hidden elytra launching hole over here that closes back up after. Like, I wish there was another. I wish there was another way to make an elytra launcher again.
There is.
Like that.
There is.
Like this. This entity cramming thing was pretty cool at the time. But okay, so let me just check on something. That is.
So here's the thing. You have a map with a whole bunch of markers. I don't have any markers on mine. So mine is map 6. What number is your map? Because I gave you that map.
No, South map? No, I don't think you gave me this map. I think I may have made.
With the markers? You put markers on maps?
I mean, yeah. Well, markers. I mean, me having to put maps up at all? Yeah. Here,
All
let me
right.
go check the map room. Let me do that, and then. Ooh, I missed that. I think I need to do that again. A little underground hidden thing.
This is my bed. Oh man, I love my little bedroom here where I can look out through the edge here.
Oh, you may have given me this map now that I think about it. I have 2 of them.
They're both
Your
south?
map doesn't have. I mean, this one, yeah, says south.
Yeah, mine doesn't have any markers on it. I always place markers on maps of bases. So if you go to that green marker, it'll probably take. Go ahead.
But the map you have in your hand and the map I have in my hand are different.
They
We're not even on
are.
the same map right now.
Exactly. I think this is a northern map that I was exploring and I was trying to unravel. Like where I currently am, I think is what this map is, but I don't have a compass. So let me give myself a compass. Let's combine it because there's a structure block here. So I obviously copied some structures from this world that I wanted to save. All right. Why won't this let me add the compass to the map? That's how you make it into a what do you call that type of map?
Locator map?
Yeah, locator map. Won't let me.
I don't know, man. Maybe it's because you touched something. Oh, yeah, look at this. All that work.
Yeah.
This
Again, I knew you'd appreciate this world. I knew you would.
Yeah, like actually, back beforehand, when this world was built, there was no spectator mode to do now.
Nope.
Do right now what I'm doing.
Nope, there was no spectator mode.
Yeah. But it's nice to be able to take a look at it. That was the other thing. That's right. You go past the portal, as you step on the plate, you have a secret nether wart. Everything I did was like little hidden traps. Not even just traps, but like everything needed to be like moderately hidden. I don't know why. I didn't get very far there. Anyways, let's go into Let's go into the...
I'm about to do the same.
Alright, well, because I want to expect the map, but I also need to see...
When you don't mean to instantly teleport.
Why is the animation not going away from me?
Do you have a parrot on your shoulder?
No? It's just stuck like that. Weird. Okay, so don't go into spectator mode while the portal is still rendering, because you won't get out. Alright, so there's a gas tier and a random thing. So, if that was the portal, how did I get into this thing? I think I clearly made another portal. I don't know how I got into this nether portal, though.
Wow, this is lagging
Like,
hard. It's not you, dude. It's just that this is lagging.
I mean, I'm not having any lag. The portal thing just got stuck on me. Anyways, let's do that. So, yeah, I don't. My portal led to nowhere, honestly. Um, is this even the same nether? Yeah, come to think of it, is this even the same nether? I don't think we had warped fungi biomes and stuff like this yet.
Yeah, you might be exploring a new section of the nether that may have not been originally explored.
Nope, hold on, there's a portal right here. And a thing down there.
Okay, I know I'm near my underwater water base, but because these cliffs look super familiar.
Oh, here's our mining tunnels. Okay, so this is not new. Apparently we did have warped. We had warped biomes.
This was right. This
Because
had to have been after the nether update. Literally after nether update dropped.
yeah, because here's a portal, and it's not something I have pegged on the map either. So let's find out where this goes.
Oh, oh, here we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna find my water base. All right, where's the water base? If I can find this water base, I'll be so happy. You get to see what my water base looked like. Is it down here? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the water base? Is this it? Yes, I found it! Alright, check it out. So here, look. See all these bubbles? So the way this worked...
Keep in mind while you're going to show me, the stream that comes up on the TV is incredibly slow.
Okay.
Right now it's on a standstill, so I'm not actually seeing anything about to show. Okay, it's going again. Just move slow.
Wow, there's a whole bunch of chat that I'm not getting in. Hi back, there'd be fire. Or is this from yesterday? Anyway, we need you for the lakes. Pro tip, when the apocalypse starts, get a screwdriver and poop on it. If the stab doesn't kill, the infection will. Hi, my name is Mustakin. Wow, there's a whole bunch of people who are watching and we weren't getting the chats in on the chat. That's lame.
That's damn shame.
Yeah, let me fix that. They should have been coming in. I'm sorry, guys. We had so many more people watching trying to talk to us and it wasn't working.
Yo, you know what's wild right now?
What?
Is there's portals and pathways to nothing. To like not. I don't know where. I don't. There's no bases. Like here's a staircase. Here's clearly a staircase down into an underground cavern. With some mining. Okay, that's fine. But the staircase doesn't like go to a base or anything. It literally just opens up to the side of a mountain, and then there's still nothing around. So it seems like random ruin. Like we've left our own like ruin lore. Because there's a random portal out in the open. There's a random tunnel on this side of the mountain. Now that there is spectator mode in this world, there's nothing. There's a mine shaft under here, but it's not occupied. There's no bases. No, nothing hidden. This is weird.
All right, I fixed the chat. I'm sorry that we weren't talking to you on the YouTube vertical.
Well, I'm gonna fly in the direction of the marker on this map and
Okay.
see what happens.
But yeah, so I want to show you the water base. So see all these bubbles? So the way you would find the base is you would go on the bubbles, right? In a boat, the bubbles will pull you down, right? And because you're going down to the bubbles, these see how this is all obsidian and magma blocks? So fish would get caught and they would get unalived. And so we would have raw fish for food, and we would also be able to collect a bunch of bones. Our base was right over here. So you see this, right? Right here. There's a couple button. There's a button right there. You push the button, opens the door. And we have buttons to keep the water from coming in.
Nice. Okay.
All right, how do I open
Pushes
this?
you right through.
There we go. So that's the one that activates it. See? And so
I think I remember that.
Yep. Yeah, I had to leave the base because they discovered it because they cheated. Martin told me that he saw where I was on the map briefly, ran his butt over here, tried to get made a copy of my map so they knew exactly where the base was, which upset me because this was a really good base before I had to, me and Carrie had to grab everything and move. That's why we were where you are now. So this was our second secret base. Our first secret base before we found the second one.
This.
And then over here we had
I remember this. I remember that door.
And then this is the hallway where we had a bit of a fight. TNT fight. And then this hallway here. See these trap doors? These traps?
Yeah.
That's how I knew they would come in, and I would so what happened was when they knew that I found them, they logged off and tried to wait until after I was off of the game to be able to log in and get away safely. But it was on my day off. So they logged off, went to school, came back, logged in at 3. And because they were playing on Nintendo Switches back then, they did not expect me to literally be on the whole day waiting for them. And I literally unalived them as they were loading in. Because back then, there was no invincibility while you were logging in. And this is Carrie's old little area.
Yeah, I remember the big old mining open. I also remember that this connects to a lot of spaces, but it connects to something.
Yep.
Like you guys had such a system here that it was connected to something I originally walked into.
Yes.
Like I remember finding your base, entering in there from a different place entirely.
I think this is the entrance to it. Right here, because I see a whole bunch of area. Here's a staircase area, I think, that Carrie may have built. Because we did have that other base, and I think we are, at the very least, in that second base area. Do I have to go into spectator mode, maybe? Yeah, I'm going to have to go to spectator. All right, let's do it. This is a nice little detour from our typical thing, huh?
Yeah, and here's a village with mushroom houses.
Yep, those are mushrooms houses I built. That's the base. What's your chords? 2764. All right, I'll just TP to you.
Yeah, just TP me.
I put your name and then my name, right?
Your name, then mine.
Yep.
Teleport who you're going to teleport and to whom.
Yep,
You're
and
gonna
this was
teleport to.
basically the new base area because after they discovered our original base, this was the new base. So these two mushroom houses, the red one with the white one with the red hood was my base, and the brown one was Carrie's base. Angelina wasn't even a glint in my eye at this point. So this was Carrie's house. And then over here, this was our actual like head of operations, this house right here.
I like how you have this random door here that is just to hide chests. Like you made a closet.
Yep. And this is here where one of the secret doors was. You taught me this type of redstone. This was what really got me into like getting to know how to do redstone was the hidden doors.
What? Where are you crouched?
No.
Do you have the head on?
Nope.
No.
It's over
I
here.
couldn't find you. Oh yeah, I remember.
Yep, you
this.
come in here. There's a switch over here. It opens. You were the one that taught me to look into how to do this. This is a sheep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
All the creeper heads. Oh yeah.
Yep. And then the
Oh,
dragon
yeah.
egg.
Oh, there's your egg.
And this is where this world kind of died. Once everybody realized they couldn't find my second base and that they were still getting terrorized by me on the regular, they just gave up.
Oh, there's the sheep.
Yep. This was because before I would mine for netherite, because there was no upgrade, I would get a bunch of wool, make a bunch of beds, and do the exploding method for the stuff.
He's got the tag.
Yeah, Jeb.
He's got the Jeb tag.
And here we go. This is the mining area.
Alright, so maybe this was what led to a thing. I don't know.
And then we keep going down here, and this is the nether portal. And then what does this lead to? This led to something. Here's some hallways.
Oh, look at your netherite gear.
Abandoned mining area, so we no longer go in there. Yeah, Carrie did this. I loved when she made these hallways. They just looked so nice.
Yeah, she doesn't never plays anymore, does she?
Well, the reason why is because she gets too obsessed with it.
I mean, she gets too obsessed with it. I mean, I don't want to point fingers and judge here, buddy, but you have a stream now.
Let me put it this way. I can stop when I want to.
Yeah, every
I've
never talked to an alcoholic who has not said those words.
If I say I need to get off,
stop whenever I want to.
No,
I just don't want to.
I'll give you an idea. I'll give you an example. I normally need to get off the stream at 10:30. It's 10:34. If I wanted to right now, and I've done it in the past, I'll be like, all right, stream's over. I gotta get up. Carrie will say, I'll be off at 8. She meant 8 p.m. I'll come downstairs. It's 8 a.m. I'm like, babe, did you stay up all night playing Minecraft? She's like, I said 8. And I'm like, you know damn well you meant 8 p.m., not 8 a.m. I'm sorry. And that would be the norm, not the exception.
We've all been there.
We have. But when it's the norm, that's when it's an issue.
Yeah.
Dude, I love this. I love this world. I was so mad when I thought I lost it. And yep, see? And this is the hallway that then leads to the other portal. See, this is where I was doing my mining. Remember this? So this was the bed method. You make a hallway, you dig 3 in, you put a bed down, try to sleep, and it explodes. So this is where I would get my my netherite. Before you needed an upgrade. This was before upgrades were a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, when netherite was solid. In fact, hey, you have your netherite on. I half an iron on here. Also, here's your second map.
Okay. Yes, please.
Did you get it? Did you?
No,
You're
it's right
good.
there.
Let me try that again.
Perfect.
And then that has the pin mark for
For the
all
original.
your main.
Yep. And then if I go this way, all right. There's
Go away.
definitely a way back. Here it is. Way back to.
Oh, dog. I'm still looking for. Where'd you go?
I'm like trying to find the way back to like the spawn portal, because there is a spawn portal from here.
Yeah, I'm just looking for like how you got to where you're at. There you are.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
staircase. Yep, and here's the portal. Bam.
Oh, okay. So yeah, no, this is where it leads to nowhere. No, this is what I was just saying. This is the one that leads out to this portal, and then there's nothing around here. Then if you come up here above the mountains, if you follow me over to here, there's some light, and here's a tunnel down for more mining. But there's nothing there. Like literally, there's just that portal in this tunnel. If you spectator under the ground and around, there's nothing else anymore.
This was
There's
definitely
just this.
this was me. I did this. Because that staircase that leads down for the netherite portal, that was me. So this, what probably happened is I got lost mining, dug my way out, because there's no staircase. I don't do this as I don't do a non-staircase as an entrance. This is me getting out. Especially because the ceiling is all uneven. So this is me getting lost. I mine my way out. I end up saying, all right, I'm way too high up. Let me get somewhere safe. Then I ended up going down wherever. Probably, yeah, I went this way. Got to ground level, made this portal here, and used this portal to get back home. And so...
Yeah, but then you got here, and then what? Came right here and happened to make a tunnel straight into the
Yes.
mega tunnel that just happened to enter directly into the thing?
What didn't happen to, this was planned.
So you plan to get lost and then randomly find your way to
Well,
a portal?
Carrie was back at the base. So once I had her coordinates, I made this tunnel to get the what do you call it? The netherite. And then I found whatever way I did to get back to the base. Man, I kind of remember, but I kind of don't. That's the thing. Like I remember this area, but I don't remember how to get to the other portals from here. Well, there's hallways here, so these are the hallways.
Alright, well, let's go this way, because it seems promising.
No, this doesn't lead to anything.
It's literally the opposite direction.
Yeah, it's the other way.
Okay, so this is just a straight hallway straight back to...
The mushroom houses.
Yeah.
Boom.
Now the thing is whether or not well, I couldn't despawn.
Is that your old place, Dada?
Yes, this is one of our old places.
Had-
Dude, I love this hidden staircase. So good. People come in here and say, "Oh, this is their base," and I had the staircase set up the right way so people wouldn't see it. And then up here we got the beds, so people see this upper second and they think this is our base. But the real base is literally like right down there.
Yeah. Back when
So
we needed high
awesome.
bases. Thus me making it straight into the ground.
Yep.
And that's yeah, we were kind of far off, so let's see. That way and that way. So where was spawn exactly?
Spawn, I'll show you exactly. So follow me. It's this way.
Because yeah, at 500 500 by 1500
Hi,
is where
Bianca.
my base was.
Yeah, just head towards 0, and then you'll end up turning right, and it'll be on your right.
Sorry, because you guys went a little bit of ways.
Yeah. I mean, we could just TP to 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't you do that, guys? TP to 0, wait, 0, 1, 0.
I need the
One.
flash, duh.
It's.
Alright.
I just saw 100.
So we're at 0. We want to turn right. And it's over here.
Wait, Dad, there's another
I
cave.
believe it's over here. Nope, it's not. It's over here. Sorry. You want to go towards 250 by 400. Negative 400? Yes.
Yeah.
No, 400 by
Was that your old place?
0. Right here. This is it. 400 by 12.
Who is that?
So yeah, it's starting to
Is that Supersonic?
come into focus.
Ta-da. Who's that?
That's Johnny.
No.
Yep. And then
That's
over
it.
here, this is where your room, your little renewable area is. Where you're the first redstone you've ever showed me and taught me how to make.
Yeah, that's right. Renewable supply place. Yep. Oh, and then I forgot I did this.
Yes.
Well, no. I'm just this hallway. The second I'm walking in here, like this is just a silly method. I just forgot about. It's such a simple solution to a mob trap, so it's like wide open, but it's gonna. I didn't even think about it. Yeah. Okay. So.
Dude, this
Yeah.
chicken cooker is better than what we got back at home. At the other one.
Dude, this is the thing that we have.
But it's different.
This is it. No, it's not.
Why do you have the lava? Why
Here.
do you have... But with this one, you notice how you've got, like, the chest set up differently. You've got an upside-down staircase. You've got the chickens on the
Yeah.
bottom.
The upside down staircase is just replaced by a regular. Let's lock it.
If you go into spectator mode too, you'll see that the redstone's simpler.
No, I would like. Well, okay, hold on. Let me just open this up, and you can see that it's not different at all.
It's a little different because you don't have an observer over the chickens in the other one. You have a block. And the top are slabs, so this is super compact.
Yeah, I mean that's the only difference. But there's a reason I got rid of the observer. I think it's because it left the lava on too often.
Mhm.
I think because of the double pulse, because not only so you're getting a pulse from the thing, and then it shuts off, and the observer is going to detect the first flicker of it coming on and shutting off, and then it pulses a second time because of the shut off. Like it ends up doing a double tick, which is supposed to
Shoot
as
out
you
the
can see,
lava
I mean,
and suck it in, but it's
it-
perfect.
it does work, but oh, maybe we can go ahead and try that. I mean, it's shorter because I never put an egg trap on it.
But that's an easy
I,
fix. Like the egg trap is you just put, like you said, you put a second hopper under the first hopper. You put the chest over here, and then you just put a switch to turn it on and off.
Yeah, I mean, it just elevates the height of it a little bit, but that's the only thing that's really different here. The cactus alarm.
Yup.
Where's the switch for this?
In the back. It says do not touch unless absolutely necessary.
Oh yeah, it's the manual shut off. That's right. Well, okay, yeah, of course I added a sign.
And then this was here was the 0 tick farm until they broke 0 ticks. for the sugar cane.
Yeah, I remember this. And yeah, and as I recall, I had this all. Well, the honestly the first version of zero tick, because this method just isn't a thing anymore. I mean, no, okay, not it's long since not been a thing, but like you don't really do that with sugarcane anymore, and you definitely don't do it that way.
Yep. Now it's
That's wild.
observers and it's real tick. And
This
it's real time.
cactus farm, though. Oh, I remember why this works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I forgot about this. How is this designed?
Oh, you got a whole bunch of redstone under here that you're not even able to see. Yeah, you got a clock here that's going infinitely, and there's a sand piston here. This was also zero tick,
Yeah.
but it broke too.
Yeah, I'm wondering how I activated it though. Like, hold on. I guess I should just go spectator.
Dudes, this was before they extended the bottom of the realm. Like, this has a whole new world generation that hasn't even been explored.
There.
Because look, you can see all of, like, there's actual, like, glowberries. There's like a lush cave under here. That's awesome.
I want to go in the lush cave.
And a mine shaft that's never been explored. Yeah, this was expanded.
Yeah, there's like so many things.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Yeah,
The
because
reason I say maybe is because that, like, oh, hey, here's a conduit.
yes, I made that.
You hit a conduit under the ground.
Yes, I did. It was right over here in this lake area. Right over here. I can remember it. The reason why is because I was using that as a test run because I wanted to have a conduit. I actually did have a conduit over by my water base. So I used that as a test to see how it works, what's the range, how powerful it is. If anything got near it, like zombies, they would unalive themselves. So this was a test for me before I moved my base to the ocean area that I showed you.
Dada, who's that base?
Well, here's a kick in the pants, right? All right, so I'm looking at this thing.
What's that?
And you see this mine shaft. Well, here's a spawner that wasn't messed with. There's this little shaft down here. So this mine shaft you're talking about, unexplored. I mean, to me, this looks like it was explored, potentially. But let's say it wasn't. The path then goes clear over the edge. Like, literally, you come down here, you've been mining, and then you get to this point in the staircase, you stop because you cracked into the spawner room.
Oh my gosh! Did I literally miss out? No, because look, there's a torch here, so I did explore this. But this is still above Y0. You keep going below Y0, boom, brand new mine shaft, and you're in deep slate, and it's a glowberry mine shaft. This is the new stuff that's not explored.
And some
I see stuff over here that's like, I mean, it's funny, if you go right to Y0 and then look at the plane, you just go to 0, or I guess -1, and then look around. Everything has an air gap.
Yes.
It's kind of cool, honestly. But I see this this hallway. It looks like, yeah, because here's all this deep slate that took the bedrock place. Like, you went down to like nearly 0, and Yep, you have all this new generation that just took place.
Yup.
Brand new ceiling,
Yup.
lava pool.
So there's a whole like underground world that has yet to be explored in our old realm. Maybe we should have like a resurrection, like a retro or a throwback. One of our throwback Thursdays could be starting up and playing on these old worlds again.
I mean, yeah, totally possible, yeah. That would be interesting.
Try to get everyone back onto this realm again and be like, hey guys, remember this place? Hey,
Right.
sup,
I
Jinx?
mean,
Thanks for the love.
sometimes the best nostalgia is just enjoying what was. Like, totally, maybe. But I don't even know where I'd really begin. I mean, we have all our stuff, so it'd be a real matter of like resituating and relearning where some of our things are and stuff. That would be nice. But then part of it is like, you know, you just get to sit back and sort of watch it. Yeah, I remember, making this door to prevent eh, to prevent
Hey, Johnny, we got
skeletons from
Jinx
shooting
back.
you.
She's saying hi. She
I was
was
just
just
scrolling.
scrolling.
It's I'm doom scrolling.
We're kind of reminiscing on an old PvP world that we had and looking, checking out our old bases, checking out our underground hidden bases. Like, if you weren't around, I was basically talking about how this was started by my friends' kids, and they were like, they underestimated my Minecraft skills. And if you've ever played the Friday the 13th game, what turned out to be a PvP game turned out into a Friday 13th, and I was basically the Jason of the realm. And anytime I would log off, they'd all freak out and hide, and I just went around and just unalived all of them. Every now and then, whenever I popped on, it's like, Jason's here. And they're like, oh! And they'd run. It was so fun. So fun. I loved it. I miss this. All right, well, let me know when you're ready to go so I can go back to hunting skeletons with the skeleton skulls.
Oh, that's what happened. And then the sand trap broke. Yeah, this is also zero tick. And well, doesn't really work anymore. Instantly broke when I went to go try it.
Good
And
night,
also
Jinx.
that's why
See you around.
these
Go ahead, Johnny. Sorry.
um these were all that's the switches in the back. I had manual kills, but these were all fully automatic.
Yup.
Just
Once the bone meal ran out, you just threw in more bone meal, and that's it.
no bone meal.
For this one,
It
you would get.
just no, it was just automatic. It like the hoppers underneath. So what the redstone clock below that you saw going is for the dropper tower to like shoot them back up into the chest from below because of how low they have to drop. But there's a comparator on the hopper line. So as it's zero ticking itself, it will back up, and when the hopper gets backed up, um, it automatically shuts itself off. I also did it on the same world with the Mega Bong. I
Yeah.
did the same thing on a larger scale. I had a much larger scale sugarcane farm that was zero tick as well, and that one had a similar thing. It was infinite furnace fuel. I actually still have it in my creative worlds as a template, but it was it had all row of furnaces. It had like help above and whatever or something, and it would just produce. It would zero ticket and then run it straight into the furnaces as a constant source of fuel. But the way it would also work is that like as the line filled up, once the line was full and primed, it would just shut itself off. It would lock itself so it didn't have. So the manual switch on the back is basically sort of doing it in a way. So that's just kind of how it was. The manual shut on the back of the cactus farm was just to prevent the piston, I guess. And that's what I'm curious about. Spectator. Yeah, I did that. The bottom piston. Okay, so these were linked up to the. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. This is strange.
See, exploration wise, I found a spawner here. This was before I didn't realize that you couldn't silk touch a spawner. This is how I first learned. I ended up trying to silk touch the spawner to move it, and I broke it. Then over here, when I was exploring, I ended up finding a spider spawner. But I'm like, spider spawners weren't good for like XP and stuff. I wanted a zombie. So I kept exploring, I kept digging, and then eventually over here, I dug down and boom, 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 found a zombie spawner. Then I made my zombie trap. They would fall. I would grab the skeletons that were the zombies that were villagers. I would put them in their little areas here. I would heal them, and I became like OP in 3 days. 3 real life days, and they had no chance. No chance. With the head, they couldn't even see me coming. It was awesome. Like, imagine a player with full netherite enchanted armor and a wither skeleton head coming at you full speed with a sword and a bow, like a full. It was awesome, dude. It was awesome. I loved it. Oh no, Giuseppe's here! Run! Yes, Angelina.
Oh,
He
and then
flew almost
here's
made
an
me
outpost.
do it.
Be careful.
He flew almost made me do it.
Then you need to be more careful. Watch where you're going.
Like,
All right.
What
So
was over here? Those are just sea lanterns. I'm like trying to explore some of the portals here for like the nether thing because I'm like I kind of remember these paths a little.
So that area where you're at, you're going. That's the portal I made to get originally when I was looking for a new base, and that's how I found my water base. Dude, I really wish I was able to get the old like underwater base back because it looked awesome. It was such a nice base. I was so mad that they ended up like finding it, and like again, it's by they didn't cheat, but it's just after a while I was like, how did they know where I was? How can they find? So if you create or at least back then, I don't know if it's the same now. If you create a locator map, and then
hey, I found it.
You found it?
Yeah. So here's the nether and the staircase. Sorry.
No. I want you to show me because I forgot how to get there from spawn. Because I know I made like connecting areas to spawn.
Well, it's literally next to it. So like once you come down the staircase, there's a hallway right next to the staircase. And then that comes down here, and then it turns across up this right here is about where your base is in the overworld.
Right there.
And then there's that.
No, that's it. That's the one to my base. Where I'm standing right now.
Base.
That's the.
And then we're here.
Boom. That was for me to be able to quickly get back and forth from wherever I was to here. Because this was the safe zone.
Wild. Let's see, where did this portal go to? Just an alternative to the same thing. Yeah, alright, so hold on. I have to get back to the overworld.
No worries.
Oh, wait. Let's do this, because my base is still over at 500, 1500. Alright, TP 500. Let's add 50 to that. Let's add $20 to that. 1,500. Yep. So I was right over here, and I remember, yeah, I was just on a journey, and then I was like, "This is a nice flat area. I'm gonna dig a hole in the ground."
Yep, you were like, I remember you were like basically straight. If I left my base, my current secret base, and I went straight ahead, you were straight ahead from there, correct?
Um, yeah, nearly, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty close in line, but oh man, it was great. Yeah, my little blue flower set there, and a couple flowers here as markers. This whole mechanism, I need to. I don't think I have this. I need to like examine this in this world.
Do you
And
want me to
copy it.
send you a copy of this world? I can pack it up and send it in a zip.
Yeah, do it.
Cool.
Well, you don't even really need to send it. It's not that big.
But I'll send it
Can't
to
do
you.
that.
I'll
Can't
send
do
it to
that.
you. So that way you can mess with it. But like I said, this was the world that
Yeah.
I literally spent a whole day off going through all the old worlds, old backups. And then when I finally found it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to show Johnny. And I'm so happy you appreciated it. So, all right, I'm logging off. I'm going
Yeah,
back
this
to the
is.
realm. So I'm at 11 Wither Skulls. I need, no, 11 plus 2 is 13. I just need 5 more. That's crazy. I did not think it'd be that quick. I went from getting no Wither Skulls to like 12 in a row. No, 8 in a row. Crazy. All right. 13 heads. I got 5 left to get.
All right. Yeah, let's see what was I in the business of doing right now.
You know what we could do? Maybe we
I
could
need rest.
temporarily, like, we can go on some of our older worlds, like, on a different day and be able to, like, revisit, like, those old worlds, like you say, just nostalgia. Because I have all those other
Yeah.
worlds, especially the paraphernalia world. Just using that word so we don't get any strikes.
That's one long a bad word.
It's one of the things that they don't want us saying.
Yeah, sure. Well, we're talking about Billabong. You know, it's a clothing
The
brand.
clothing brand, yes. You had the
Yeah.
the Billabong.
I had the Billabong Castle.
Yes.
I went over there and I was like, you know what I need to do right now? I need Billabong. uh, I'm such a cat. Ugh.
Cat person. Same difference.
Fredo.
Same difference.
Alright. After my cat's done licking my fingers, I'll continue my mission. Alright, so I gotta change the redstone little clock I was doing. I'm gonna make at least 2 armor stands real fast. And I think that should do it.
Am I gonna pick up that XP or what? There we go. Fun fact, if you unalive a zombified piglin, he isn't going to be around long enough to call in reinforcements. Oh, I've gone back to not getting any skulls again. Luck wasn't going to last forever.
Shouldn't have run the risk or stepped away.
No, I was already not getting anything. That's why I ended up logging off. Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. There's another skull. I'm at 12. Plus 3, 15. I just need 3 more. Well, I'm running out of food, so I might have to make a retreat back anyway. Because once I'm out of food, if I get hit by these withers too much, I won't be able to heal up. And that'll be the end of me. So I might have to just be a little extra careful. Three more wither skulls, and then we'll have all the wither skulls we need.
Nice. Nice.
I didn't think I could get it. I originally was like, oh, let's just get 3 of them. At this point, we just need 3 more. Oh, there's one right there. And nope, no luck. There's another one. Really, dude? I might have to start eating rotting flesh. That might be my source of food in the next few. Because I don't want to leave until I get those last 3. Yep, I'm already down to my last piece of chicken.
Well, you should have brought a recall potion with you, and then...
Will that take me back from even another dimension?
I wonder if the recall potion will work with the netherite anchor.
That's a good point. Because it brings you back to...
And then netherite anchor.
Dude, that'd be a good way to get out of dodge if you're in a really tough spot. So instead of getting unalived, you could just, you know, TP out of there.
You're breaking up quite a bit.
Am I really?
Say that again?
Can you hear me now? Is there any issues? Hello, hello, hello? Is that better? You froze on my end. I don't see you talking anymore, friend. I think I lost you, Johnny. Johnny! Johnny! R.I.P. R.I.P. Oh, there you are. Okay. Your video is frozen. You're like laying down on the couch. It looks like you're like falling asleep.
That's because I am laying down on the couch.
Oh, okay, cool. So you're not frozen.
My cat's licking my hand, and you know the golden rules.
Yeah, once your
Once a
cat's
cat
being
goes ahead and
affectionate, yeah. Forget
well,
it.
once the cat decides that he's going to sit in your lap, I mean that's it. You just
You
you
let
live
him.
there now.
Yeah. This is my life now.
Yeah. That and Discord was just being weird. It started to cut out a lot and then just sounded like as if I got logged out, but then you just appeared again. So in a second I'm gonna take some redstone over, fix up the clock, and make some armor stands. I'm making this first room into a music room so we can go ahead and display all those discs.
Okay. Yes! To display the discs with the
That's what I'm working on.
are we gonna do it with the like the way that I was hoping with the shelving?
With the shelving.
Yep. Show off the discs by putting
Huh?
3 discs on a shelf and having just a wall of shelves.
You could, but you can't see titles like that.
You don't have
Can't-
to. Each disc
can't-
is a different color. You would be able to know just by looking at the color.
I know, but wouldn't you want to be able to look at it in a thing and then like see? I mean, we can do the shelving. It's just very compact, and it just won't show you the titling of things, so you can't like find out any information about it. You have to take it down and look at it in your inventory, which I mean that's fair, but yeah, we can do that. I mean, how many discs are there?
What's a full row in a chest?
Well,
Oh wow, I lucked out. I ate 3 pieces of rotting flesh and I didn't get food poisoning. Alright, I'm not risking this. I'm heading back. I'm heading back now. I'm going to unload what I have and I'll come back and collect the rest.
yeah,
Plus, I need
grab
more
yourself
food.
amethyst shards.
I mean, I've got
I
plenty.
also saw something about balloons.
Well, those are trinkets. So there are trinkets in the game. And those trinkets I have turned off because those are way too cheaty.
Oh,
Those trinkets are similar to the trinkets that you created for your Infinity Gauntlet setup. Very, very similar. Though yours was a little bit more interesting because they're superpower based.
well, yeah, they're all the functional elements of like me trying to recreate creative mode in survival.
How do I get back to the base from here? I never could
You jump into the lava.
Yeah, no.
Well, remember 0-0 is sort of your thing.
Oh, it's this
yeah,
way.
go that way.
And then I turn right. Yep.
Yeah.
Then I
No.
go, yes, and then I go up.
Yeah.
I go up here.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe.
And then I go over here. This way. No.
No, see, I think that's the mistake you made before. No, go back down.
Hold on.
No, go back down.
Hold on. Let me go grab these orbs. Okay. Okay. So I'm back over here.
Like, go back downstairs.
This is downstairs. Hold on. Let me take care of that withered skeleton in case he ends up giving me the last one. No. All right.
I don't see the barriers that you had just passed before.
That one over here?
Yeah, jump over that. Take a right.
Right.
No, take a right. Just go dead straight, all way, full length. Take no turns. Straight through. Whole thing.
Alright. Come on. I'm out of sprinting ability. Yeah, that's right. Because of the barriers, that's the way back. Correct. You are correct. Should have listened to you the first time.
And then take a left.
And then head down.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. Head back to the base. Eat more of the flesh.
Eat more flesh. You silly fuck. Let's take a time out.
Yeah, there's plenty of glowstones here if you want me to collect them for you.
Yeah, if you want to grab some.
Yeah, I'll get some for you while I'm here.
That's really up high. That's really up there, up high.
No, I can get up there pretty
I don't need any more. We don't have much. I have 7 pieces left. So yeah, you don't really need to risk it at the moment. Why don't you just
head back?
Yeah, unload, do your thing. There's when we need some, we can go on a mission for some, but I mean I don't need any right now. I got what I needed.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll grab some shelves. They make armor stands. Moose slab.
Oh, you got my grave already for me to get.
Yeah, I told you and showed you that last time.
Alright, let me go get it now while I'm here. And I'll be able to collect it. It's the last grave we need to have all 3 graves. Because this is the end grave.
And as much of the stuff as you can possibly. Are all of those satchels full?
Oh, there's potatoes. For the most part, I can probably put some stuff in there. Alright, got all the important stuff. Plus the missing colored grave. Awesome.
Nice. There's that. Take some more of that. Yeah, I give him a few days to fix this hot mess, or it's coming down.
Well, for all we know, he could be unalived. Can we check how many people are in spectator right now?
No, that's not what I want to do.
You know one of them's THZ.
Well, there are 4 people currently in
Spectator.
that state. I don't know how many besides THZ. I mean, there's 4, but I don't know how many of those people are people that aren't coming back or who they are.
Well, we know one of them's THZ. We know the other one is what's his name? No. We know the other one is probably what's his name? Who's this? Oh, that's Angelina. Yes, baby. What are you trying to do? You're trying to smelt stuff? I can't hear you. Come here.
No.
You're trying to make a smelter? A furnace, you mean?
Yeah, furnace.
You want me to give you one?
No, I want to make one.
You make it with 8 cobblestone, and you make it into a circle with the hole in the middle, okay?
8 cobblestone.
8 cobblestone, yes.
Or can you give me some?
Yes, I can give you some, baby. Here you go. I'll toss you some right now. Okay. Not gonna lie, getting those getting those I already forgot what I was gonna say. Dang. I completely spaced. Must have been unimportant.
Man, I guess so.
Dude, get out of there. There's 0 reason for you to get stuck there. Jeez. Do your job, or you're going to end up like your cousin over there at Jonathan's base. Angelina, are you grabbing a whole bunch of material from our chests? You got a whole bunch of wood. What do you need all that wood for? Oh, you said you're building your own base, right? Okay. Did you do this? Was this you? Angelina did that.
Hey? Yes. She did that.
Okay, Angelina. You made sure you gave these 2 a reason not to go back to sleep and not do their job. Yeah, you taught them a lesson, Angelina. You're right. Like daughter, like father, like daughter, I guess. Dang.
Do you also have a thrill with enslaving and sending a message to your indentured servants?
Well, Angelina always heard me say every now and then, it's like, we gotta teach them a lesson. Right, Angelina? Yeah. Alright. Where are my other skulls? Where did I place them all? I think I placed them up here, right? Yes. 14. It's 14 wither skulls, so there's actually only 4 more than I need. I thought I needed 3. No, I only need 4. No. Wait. Oh, I underestimated how many I had. Alright. I don't need leather in here. Why do I have leather? I don't need that. Let me declutter my ender chest. mean, for the most part, that's fine. All right. Throw this extra stuff up here. All right, let's get some more chicken. I mean, we should hopefully have more chicken now. I did add more chickens to the cooker. And you've been near the base for the majority of the time. Yep, good.
Ish.
Okay. Yes, Angelina. Oh! Whoa, Angelina! You built your base on top of it? So apparently Angelina decided to build an addition to the base.
What? Where's that? Directly on top of your...
Because this was me and Angelina's base. Yeah, she decided to build an expansion. An addition.
So she took your nice little thing and then made a new tower up top. Nice, Angelina. Nice. She made it a lighthouse.
Honestly, I don't mind it. Like I said, I'm gonna build a castle, so this is just a starter. This was a starter base for me.
Yeah, starter base all the way up to killing the dragon, wanting to fight a witch. Yeah, starter base. Yep.
What do you need, Angelina? Anti-chesticles? They're in here, Angelina, in this one. I'm gonna let her do her exploration. Like this here. I'm not gonna comment on that.
Yeah, just let her be. Just let her be herself.
All right. 14. I need four more withers. 4 more wither skulls. Tomorrow's Monday, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
She needs you to sleep, bud. Can you sleep?
I'm not exactly near a bed, but...
Okay. Are you able to take off the life state from the thing? Because that's really big.
Yeah, hold on.
What made you decide to make it purple?
Make what purple?
Yeah, on a live counter.
Just because.
I mean, I like the color purple.
If we're gonna be less, that way she can also sleep now. If we're gonna go ahead and try to remove a word and be all PC about it, might as well remove the red connotation. Lean towards a different type of red-ish. Just made it seem softer, that's all.
That's fair. Alright. Final mission. 4 more wither skulls.
4 more?
Just 4 more.
Did you not hit what you were looking for? I thought you were trying to get 16.
I am. No, not 16. 18. 6 times 3 is 18.
Oh, yeah.
There's some right here. Any luck? No. Dude, I still think it's diabolical. Diabolical that there was that that trial chamber that had like that one spawner that only spawned baby zombies. That was evil. Evil. Wither skulls. Wither skulls. On a mission for wither skulls. 4 more that I need so I can make a super beacon. Oh, there's wither right there. Nope. No skull. I think my friends Johnny may have fell asleep.
No,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
still here. I'm pondering.
Pondering what? The meaning of life?
No, orientation of how I'm gonna do the observer thing.
Observer thing for what?
Dance floor.
Ah, chicken butt. Yes, we got one head. So that's 1 out of 4. We need 3 more. Hopefully I'm going to end up on another hot streak where I'll get like 4 in a row. That'd be great. Yeah, I'll build the super beacon. The way I want to do it is I want to have a castle that'll have 6 separate towers. So it'll be somewhat, what do you call it? Not octagon, a sextagon? Is that how you call it? When you have a 6-sided item? Like a shape? Is it a sextagon? Well, either way, each tower is going to be shooting a beam up through the center of the spire. So that's how I have that planned out. So this will be the basis for my castle. Whoa! That was a very vicarious situation I was in. Precarious is the word I'm looking for. Vicarious means something else. Precarious. Grammar lesson for the day, children. No luck yet. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's one over there. Yes. 2 left. We only need 2 more, chat, and we'll have all the ones we need. Two more skulls. 2 more skulls. That's all we need. It's just 2 more skulls. No, Angelina, you got unalived. Were you blessed? Alright, well, make sure to pick up your head and bless yourself again, okay? I'm in the nether. I can't right now. Save the game and come back here, and we'll do it after the stream's over, sweetie. Not if you end up signing off. Sign out of the game, and then I'll do it after the stream's over, sweetie. Did you sign out?
Me?
No, Angelina, because she ended up getting unalived. She fell from a high place when she was trying to build her thing.
Well, it does say alive works. So, like, it works. So I'm gonna guess that she's probably fine. At least she can bring herself back, I think.
Yes. Alright, she logged off, so her head won't despawn. I found out your head can be despawned if you're near it. Two more skulls. Two more skulls, chat. We just need two more skulls. And then once we get the two skulls, we'll be good for the night.
Dada.
Yes, my love.
Um, when you're done with the stream, can you and me go downstairs?
Yes, and then I'll bring you back downstairs. Okay?
Okay. Yes,
Okay. Lift your head. There you go. Just like that. I just need two more skulls, baby.
It's two more.
Mm-hmm. You didn't get any of the head skulls, did you? The wither skulls? You didn't grab any to decorate your house, did you?
No,
Okay, good.
because I don't have any.
Okay.
And I want them. And I want some winter skulls.
You want some?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's one over there. There's a good way to collect, there's a good way to collect coal.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Oh, there's some right there.
Hmm. There some. No, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, but none of them dropped the head.
You need all of them together around. And then you can do that.
Please don't break my chain. Are you trying to pull the hair?
Mm-hmm.
Pull the hair.
Mm-mm. But here. It's like right here.
Two more wither skulls. We need 2 more wither skulls. Not getting any luck with them spawning right now. What are you doing?
I'm touching.
Go downstairs and have Mama put cream on it. I don't put the cream on it. Have Mama do it. Mama's better at it. She'll put the Band-Aid. Okay. Don't mess with it. Don't touch her. It'll spread, Angelina.
I think you put it in the wet spot.
Okay, well don't touch her. It'll spread. You'll get more.
Mm. Hmm. So, Johnny? Where's Johnny?
Johnny's tired. He needs to sleep. That's okay. Again, I'm doing something that's very repetitive, so just trying to find more wither skulls. There's one right there. No skull yet. 2 more skulls is all we need. That's it. Come on. Give us 2 skulls.
don't want to play in my room. I don't want to play in my room.
All right, go play.
No, I want to play in my room.
Okay. Go. Yes, I will. Give me 1 second. Go lie down in the bed and I'll be right there, okay? I gotta go somewhere safe so I don't get attacked. Oh, we got one more head. We need one more. One more and we're done. One more skull head. Wither skull. That's all we need. One more. Hey Juju, thanks for watching the stream. On a mission to get 18 wither skulls so we can then defeat a bunch of withers and have a super beacon. And I'm down to 17 and we need 18 to have 6 beacons for a super beacon. That is the mission. And hopefully I don't get unalived in the process. So,
Hopefully not.
alright, I'm down to 17. I just need one more. Oh, and I might have gotten my one more with these guys. Come on, dude. Are you gonna be my guy? No. Yes! I did! I got it. Awesome. Alright, we've got our 17 skulls. Now I can go home now and be happy with the 17, or I could get one more because I like to display all the different mob heads in one place. Since I'm already here and I just need one more and I'm on a roll because I found that I tend to get like a bunch at once. Let me see if I get one more so we can display it on the wall with the rest of the mob heads we've collected. Alright. I'm pretty sure we can get away with getting one more. And it won't be too much. I have plenty of food. Plenty of ammo. I have anything that's going to end up bringing me down. I hope. One more wither skull. And we'll be done for tonight. Let's see. Oh, there's one right over here. Oh, there's a couple of them. All right. Come on. Give me my last skull, guys. Come at me. Well, even if he dropped it, that gas probably blew it up or disintegrated it. La-di-da. Okay. One more. One more. One more. Come on, guys. Give me one more. Nope. One more. Okay, good. Wither skulls. Wither skulls. One more. Come on, guys. There's a bunch right here. Let's hope we get them. And no luck. No dice. All right. Do I have soul sand? Yes, I have soul sand. Do I have enough? I think I have enough. I need 4. 4 times 6 is 24. I have at least 24. I'm pretty sure I got a full stack. And a half, I think. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come. You know you've been in you're sticking around an area for too long when the mobs start, like, spawning with better gear and weapons. I don't think I've seen so many enemies with, like, spears. They're like, oh, this guy's able to attack us. We gotta hit him with stuff from far away. You know what? While I'm here, might as well convert these bones to bone. Yeah. Consolidate. Consolidate. Cool. Boom. All right. Now I have more room for stuff. All right. Yes. Hello, friend. You gonna give me a skull? Cheap bastard. Oh, you didn't. How about you? Lame. You didn't even drop any coal. At least the other one felt nice enough to leave a little coal. Could start smelting stuff. Or making torches. Oh, how about you, sir? Would you mind sparing me a skull? Ah, just bones. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. One more skull for good measure. And there's a few of them here. Give me a skull, please. Nope. How about you? Absolutely not. Oh, crud. I didn't realize there was one around the corner. I'm going to run out of food before I get my last one. One more skull. One more skull. Oh, I hear them. I hear some skeletons. Where are you guys? Where are you baddies? Oh, there you are. Man, you're just dropping bones, dude. Come on, give me some loot. Got literally looting 3 sword. Let's go. Oh, there's some right here. Nope. Lame. Oh, there's some more. Nope. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Yes, we got the last one. Yeah. All right, we got all the wither skulls we need, plus 1 extra just for decoration. All right. Kind of hoping you would drop an extra one, but you know what? I'm happy that we got what we needed. We are ready to get home. Get rid of the garbage. Imagine if I threw the wither skulls in the lava. I'd be lying if I said I never did that. Let's not talk about that. Alright, so. I'm like, yes, I finally got the stuff. And I'm throwing away the trash. And I'm like, a whole stack of what I was looking for. Gone. In an instant. I quietly shut the game off and went to bed after that. That was not fun. Alright. Alright, we got an extra one. There we go. Not something I was looking for. But I'm gladly to take and receive. Oh, where are you, dude? Alright, you know what? I'm not risking this. I'm getting extra greedy, and I don't want to be. Get out of dodge. Okay, never mind. I got 2 extra heads now. Awesome. See, that's what I mean. You get nothing, and then for a little bit, you get a bit of like a streak. Alright, good. Down. Head back to the base. Throw on a music disc, and then I'll go ahead and sign off for tonight. Okay. Head home. Oh, look. I'll take that. More rockets for later. Whole bunch of those. Ooh. Yes, got some tears too. Dude, get out of here. Alright. 4 gas tears. Alright, that's a win. Alright, we're heading home. We're heading home. Gotta head home. Make it back in one piece. Okay. Go up the stairs. Almost home. Almost. Go through the portal. Bam. Successful day. Mission accomplished. Didn't expect to get all those skulls in one stream, but you know, stayed on a little longer. Stuck to the tenacity. Not giving up. Got it done. Alright, so now put this extra stuff away. Blaze rods, tears, blast, what do you call it? Gunpowder. Okay, we got an extra music disc again. What else? Bones and bone, whatever. Gold, coal, gold. What else do I have that extra? That can go there. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, see, extra disc. Don't need. That. Or maybe one stack for like later. Okay. Bam. 2 extra. And then we got enough to make another Wither Storm. Okay. Let's listen to Music Box version. Boom. Alright. Well, thank you so much everyone for watching the stream. This has been episode 51 of the Minecraft Bedrock Survival series. I'm Giuseppe. My buddy Johnny was playing earlier. He's still chilling. And we are Two Friends Eat Gaming. We play every night between 5 and 11 p.m. Eastern Time typically. If you like watching the stream and you think that, you know, we're chill, we would really appreciate your company. We'd appreciate a follow. We're on all the socials. We're on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you can find a live stream and wherever you want to follow. We do food reviews. We talk about food, video games, and obviously we stream Minecraft, and we plan to do more. So, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow, and it's been a pleasure. Peace. Say goodbye, Johnny.